Jim Glackin. Aviation machinist made second class. Second cruise I worked in the squadron as a troubleshooter, and it was mostly night work, 7 in the evening to 7 in the morning, and at sea, and then in port we would all work on day work, and worked on the fuel systems, engines, and did a lot of everything, you know, just no electronics or any of that stuff. That's all specialized, but anything to do with engines and the fuel systems we took care of. Probably one of the highlights I had of working on the engines was doing a high power turn, running the afterburners, and it's a special thing we had to do. The plane had to be moved to a certain spot on the flight deck and tied down with extra chains, and then there was an additional chain that hooked up to the launching gear that held it back, and then you could turn it up with afterburners, and that's a thrill. It really was. I mean, not too many people got to do it. There was only 2 of us in the squadron that did it. That was a thrill. Food was great. There was always plenty of food. Get around it. We just about ate all night long. You get up in the afternoon, you go to dinner, and then they put out hot dogs and hamburgers and baked beans and that sort of stuff around 10 o'clock. You go down and you'd eat that. 12 o'clock, at midnight, they would start breakfast. So you had to go down and have breakfast, and probably twice you'd have breakfast. So, I mean, there was plenty of food. Nobody ever went hungry. The worst part about the food was the milk. We'd pick up fresh milk in port, and it would last maybe 4 days, and after that it was sterilized milk, which is pretty nasty. So if you like milk, you drank it for 3 or 4 days, enjoyed it, and you waited until you left for it again. But, yeah, the food was good. Well, bunks are stacked 3 high. The bottom 2 bunks have the locker incorporated with the bunk, and the fellow on top gets a little square locker in between all the stacks of bunks. Plenty of room for whatever you had in your sea bag, but not much more room than that. It's just, you had to really pack it in tight. Since we didn't have any civilian clothes or anything like that, so everything fits, but no extra room. If you bought anything that was on any size, you had to hope to find somewhere to store it on. Sailing through different straits, going up the Dardanelles into Istanbul, it's probably a highlight. That it's kind of, I never thought I would do that. I like Thessalonica, Greece. It's just a real quiet town. Like to walk around there. Everywhere else we went was really hustle bustle kind of. Here's the Navy, let's go get them. And Thessalonica was a lot more laid back, and just enjoyed the time there.